Collective. This is a collective reading. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, I feel like this reading is for High Priestess. High Priestess. It's for a woman. I see a woman here. She's a high priest. She is a divine feminine woman. And she's she's sitting somewhere, and she is solid and she is secure. She is protected. Behind her, there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of secrets, emotions, but there's a veil. There's a veil up. She knows a lot of secrets, this woman. Because she is the high priestess. She is the divine feminine. And there's a man that's in her energy. This man is moving away from her, possibly moving his house, moving his home, or trying to escape the intuitive energy of this divine feminine. So he's trying to get out of Dodge, but he's going towards a woman. This woman is blessed. He's going towards a blessed woman. She's fated. There's fate in her energy. She knows the Torah. She knows the Torah, but the high priestess holds the Torah in her hand. So it's a different kind of control when it comes to energy. This this woman is crying. She's in tears, and I'm trying to figure out why this woman is in tears. But we have this high priestess, we have this divine feminine here, and this man and this woman, they live together, or they are together. He's going back to this woman. Now, there's an offer of love to this divine feminine. It's unconditional love. But the overall energy is that, like, you don't want it. And I'm trying to find out why this divine feminine don't want this cup. This divine feminine don't want this cup of love from this man. This man could be an Aquarius. Don't have to be, but that's what we're going to identify him now, because he's showing up as a runner, as somebody that's like, they try to escape certain things. They try to smooth things over. This is a smooth talker. So we got a high priestess, a smooth talker, and a woman that's blessed, right? So this woman could be a Sagittarius, both kind of like Aquarius energy. So when it comes to communicating, this man goes towards this woman because they can communicate a little better, because they got some type of weird communication. Like, this is the type of people that they probably don't even have cell phones. Is how they communicate. They probably either communicate through beepers. Like, there's somebody that still got beepers, or they keep a walkie-talkie. Like, they keep some other form of communication outside of a cell phone. This is somebody. This is a couple. They talk weird to each other. They could talk in code. They could talk in code that, maybe she made up or whatever. But she could have got it from the Bible. You know what I mean? And or the Torah. Thinking that this woman could be Catholic, thinking that she's doing something with the angels or something like that. But the high priestess holds the Torah in her hand. She reads it. She knows it front and back. She could have wrote it. She's a scribe. She writes. She reads. She understands. She knows. She documents. So she wrote it. The high priestess wrote it, but this woman, she knows it. She knows it. So she speaks in code to this man, but this man is more attracted to her because, I don't know, because it's like a weird kind of energy right now. And the high priestess is, she's a little bit more smarter because she wrote it. So they're on like a mental level that's similar. Not that they're dumb, but they're not on the high priestess level. They're like a notch below. You know what I mean? But the high priestess look dumb, but she's just intuitive. She don't need to read the book. You know what I mean? She wrote it. She don't need to read it because she wrote it. She gets her messages from her crown chakra. She gets her messages. That's the high priestess that's here. Anyway, this dude is offering a cup of water, but I don't know where this water is coming from, to be honest. But this dude is offering a cup of love, right? But he's a smooth talker. He's a type that, you know what I'm saying? He's a type that will come and go. He's always on the move. So you can't really trust this cup. You know what I mean? You can't really trust this cup that he got because he's like a smooth talker. He smells good. He looks good. You know what I mean? But he may act like he's in his 20s or he's young, right? Now, old girl that he's with, she knows this. She understands this. And she even knows that he's offering you, or this high priestess, she even knows that he's offering this high priestess a cup. She knows it because she's intuitive herself. You know, she studies, so she studies the book. She studies, or she studies whatever. So, and on top of that, she may have dreams. But she's very, she has emotional intelligence, and she stands on that. You know what I mean? She know how everybody feel. But it's not really her energy though. Like the energy that she's presenting is not really her energy. She acting real fake and real phony. She acting like she cool, calm, and collected, but this is the type of woman that probably will wild out. She probably will wild out. So she's not even showing up really. Like she's showing up in the reading as her energy, but she's not really showing up in the situation. Like when it comes to this man offering love, she acting real cool with it, and that's not really how she act. And it's probably because she can't see. If something she can't see what's going to happen, and because she's in the dark, but she cool with being in the dark, because she could feel, she can't feel, but it's like she has some type of emotional understanding of, like, she just cool, she just calm, that's all. She's just calm emotionally. Like, them emotions is there, but she know how to suppress them. That's what it is. She know how to suppress them real good. It's not that she cool with it or nothing. She just know how to suppress it real good, and she can't see it. She can't see, but she used to not seeing. She used to being in a dark. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a blessed person. So when people be like, "Oh, I understand about blessings," there's ups and downs. She understands about blessings. But like this other woman is like, she's a high priestess. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she writes blessings. Like, I don't know how to I don't know how to put it. She writes it. So anyway, this dude, her dude is offering the high priestess a cup of love, right? She knows it, she understands it. But he offers it to her, but he goes back. You know what I'm saying? Like he offers like here's my heart. So he tells this high priestess, here's my heart, but then he goes back to be with the other woman, right? So one of them cups is empty. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't give two people your heart. So one of them cups is empty, right? So somewhere along the line, right? this high priestess get manipulative, or she gets in the energy of doing magic or even manifesting something, right? She gets into a conversation with the universe, all right? Because there's a cup she was offered, and I'm not seeing confusion, but I'm seeing this high priestess having a conversation with the universe about it. And meanwhile, that it brings the man back. So she manifested the man back, right? Like, okay, so what you want me to do with this cup? Like, why you give me your heart? Why you give me your heart? You know what I mean? If you were just going to go back somewhere else, right? So he's like, she manifested an apology. You know what I mean? So he comes and he apologizes, but then he goes back to the woman, right? To the blessed woman. He goes back over there to her. So you're like, all right, you take in this information, right? You take in this information. You're like, all right. So this man goes back to this woman. He's like, being real immature about it, but I guess his apology. You know what I'm saying? The divine feminine or this high priestess, she manifested an apology. So this man comes and apologizes, but he goes and reconciles back with this woman. And it could be because she's like, he may have a family with her. So she's like a family oriented woman. So he's like, I got to go back to my family type energy, right? And we're like, okay, so what you give me a cup for? Like giving you a cup, giving this person a cup is like saying you're a part of my family. If you're not a part of my family, why give me the cup? Right? So you sit there, you manifest with the cup. Can y'all hear me? All right. So you manifest an apology, but then this person still reconciles with the blessed woman. And so you know what you do? You or the high priestess, the divine feminine, the high priestess ends everything basically. Like, okay, so you're gonna reconcile with the blessed woman. This man is like, yeah, I'm gonna reconcile with the blessed woman. All right, so the like the high priest is acting mature about the whole situation. All right, well, I'm above that. You know what I mean? The high priest goes, okay, I'm above that. You end it. You look at it like, all right, I'm better than that, and I'm gonna keep it chucking. I'm gonna keep it moving. Lesson learned, goal accomplished, done. Tell me why this man get toxic and irate when the high priestess acts mature. When the high priestess say, "Oh, I'm good on you," all right, fine, I'm above that. Like, I don't know if this man expected this high priestess to get beat down into the dirt, but the only thing it did was propel her higher. It took her higher, so he's tight because of that. The devil show up. He is mad because of that. So he's like, he's addicted to her. He's addicted to this female, right? This man is addicted to this high priestess. Now, guess who's unhappy? Guess who's sensing it? The blessed woman. Now she's tight. She's mad. She's upset. She's not all calm and cool and comfortable and whole and like how she was. Now she's saying what she want to say, and she making it real sharp, and she making it real known. So this high priestess, she works, right? There's some type of way that she gets money. This man watches her on the phone. And guess who knows about it? The blessed woman. And what's crazy about it is the blessed woman is the one who pays this man's phone bill for him to watch this high priestess, which is crazy. That's crazy to me. So this high priestess has this man's all attention. And this woman, this blessed woman, she's providing it. She's providing the resource in order for him to enjoy himself watching another woman. This high priestess don't see, she don't know nothing. She don't know what's going on. She's not trying to entertain anybody. She's just doing like whatever her job is. She's trying to get paid, basically. This high priestess is trying to get paid. She's a hustler in some type of way. And but she don't see nothing. She don't see nobody. She's not in a relationship. She's not connected to the man. She got the man blocked. She has this man blocked on social media, but this man is still watching her because this man is obsessed with this high priestess. He keep going back to this other woman because this other woman has money. But this high priestess is a high priestess, and she can make anything happen. This man has like a secret relationship with this high priestess, and she don't even know it. I think they call it like parasocial something, where you really think that you're in a relationship with a famous person or somebody online, and you the only one that know it. But you really think that like it's like when somebody really think they know you just from watching you online. Like you watch a whole bunch of Eddie Murphy movies, saw his interviews, and now you think that you know Eddie Murphy. That's something wrong with you. That's a psychological thing. So he got something like that. Well, but it's not really like that because he actually dealt with the high priestess. You get what I'm saying? He actually offered the high priestess his heart. He just keep going back to the blessed woman, right? So the high priestess, she like, I'm not with nobody. I don't see nobody. This dude is blocked. I'm blocked. You blocked. We blocked. How they watching me if they block? I don't know. This man has like a secret relationship with this high priestess that only he knows about, because she don't know about it. And you know who else knows about it? The blessed woman. And being that the blessed woman knows about it, she wants to fight. She wants to fight because she's realizing she's paying this man's phone bill for this man, because and the reason why is because it's certain things that's adding up, that's like where it seems like him and this other woman is telepathic. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why y'all got on the same pair of sneakers? Why y'all got on the same shirt? Why y'all da da da? He's noticing certain things link up. Why y'all got the same robe on? Why y'all got the same glasses, the same pajamas? Like, it just seemed weird or something like that. She wants to fight because she's noticing everything. She sees everything. She's not a dumb woman. She figured it out way back when this man was obsessed over this woman. When the woman was like, all right, when the high priestess was like, okay, well, I'm a go above this situation, because the situation is that this man offered his heart to this high priestess, but he's not following through on anything concrete. And he keep going back and forth and apologizing, but then going back to the back and forth between two women. So at the point where he apologized, but he went back to the other woman, he thought that the high priestess was going to get irate and mad. The high priestess did not do that. The high priestess just said, okay, I'm going to write this off as the end of the cycle, not the end of the cycle. And even if it is the end of the cycle, this man pulled up with the devil, like toxicity, like you're chained to me. What do you mean you're free? Like, like the high priestess is like, bruh, then you just go back to your family. Like this man is saying he got a family. You know what I mean? He's saying, I don't know if he's saying that or that's what's happening in the cards. Like the Ten of Cups is a whole family. That's a whole reconciliation. That's a whole reunification. So this high priestess, she steps above it. She's like, okay, I'm above that. I'm more mature than that. We're going to close out this cycle. I achieved whatever I needed to achieve. I learned what I needed to learn. This man got flip mode and devil mode on this high priestess and said, you ain't learned nothing. You're chained to me. Meanwhile, the smile left the blessed woman's face because she'd been intuitive the whole time. With the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups, that's Piscean energy. You're intuitive. You're hella intuitive. You're being nosy, actually. She's actually being nosy in some way, shape, or form, or fashion. Because she's not even trying to, she can't predict what's going to happen yet. It's something about her being in the dark. That's why she's nosy. She's nosy because she's in the dark right now. Or she was in the dark, right? So she brings things to light and she fights. She's like, no, I noticed that you're having some type of weird relationship. You know how she know? Because they were weirdos in the beginning. In the beginning, they was weirdos. When it was the high priestess, the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, the blessed woman, this man, this smooth talking man, this man that got beautiful words, and the high priestess. Right in the beginning, it was that Aquarius energy. She's not really blessed. She just networks. She talks to the right people. And that's how this man learns to speak. He learns from her. She's not really blessed. No, she's not really blessed. And that's the whole thing. That's why I was like, she just talks to the right people. She networks. She networks. That's what it is. And this high priestess is real life smart. Like she writes books, or she reads the books. She don't just talk and network. She actually studies or gets down, to the facts of something, the truth of something, not just hearsay. But this blessed woman was like, okay, I'm going to fight you now. I'm going to fight you now. I want to fight. I want to fight because I feel like you're having a secret between you and someone else. But this high priestess don't know the secret. Like, she knows everything, you know what I'm saying, because she's a high priestess, you know what I mean. But it's like she's not in on, like, whatever the secret this is between this man, and this man is trying to share it with the high priestess, but the high priestess is like, nah, I don't want that. I told you the shop was closed. Like, I told you that it was closed. The gate is closed down. That's what this high priestess is saying. Like, nah, I'm mature than that. I told you I don't want that. She don't want the cup no more. She don't want the fake unconditional love. She don't want it. So I guess she wants something that's concrete, okay? She wants something that's concrete. So the high priestess, all right, manifests something. She gets what she wants. She manifests something. All right, but it was after this man had a fight. So he could have had a fight and then linked up and reunited with the high priestess. So after that fight, it manifested. You know what I mean? Because this man was hovering over the phone or hovering around this high priestess so heavy that, his girlfriend is like, or his whoever this is, his girlfriend is like, the blessed woman is like, what's going on? I'm not, I don't feel comfortable. You making me feel uncomfortable because you in somebody else's face, whether staring at them on the phone or whatever. But it's like, this high priestess don't even know. She don't even see. She ain't make a decision yet. Like, is it? I don't know. She ain't make a decision. Everything is blocked. It's blocked. This man is blocked. Whatever Two of Cups that he got going on in his mind, the high priestess has it blocked out. So check it out. Boom. There's a reunification. Like, right after this fight, right after the blessed woman and the smooth talking man, right after they fight, there's a reunification with the high priestess. And it leaves this man feeling good. Like, he feels like he won. All right. So I wouldn't even do nothing with this man, because right during the reunification, he feel like he won. And I get it, because he got caught. He got in trouble. He got in trouble for not cheating physically. So that's exactly what he did. He went to go cheat physically because he got in trouble for it regardless. Like, regardless, he got into a fight. Okay, whether he was watching the girl on the phone, he was watching the girl on the phone. So then he went to go do it in real life because he got in trouble anyway. So he went to go, and now he feel good. Now he feel like, well, now I did it. Since you want to fight because I didn't do it, now I did it. She doesn't give a damn. I don't think she knows about it. Four of Pentacles. What is the Four of Pentacles? Or maybe she don't know. All right. Like, I'm not seeing communication, but I'm seeing him really proud and really happy and really confident. Like, that boosted up this man's confident level after that fight. He may have lost that fight, but he feel like he won when it comes to this high priestess. So if I was you, I would not link up with this man at all, because it looked like he's just doing it for his ego. Because ain't nobody told him to be watching you. He goes back to this woman. This woman is holding on. I mean, she's holding on for dear life. For dear life. She is holding on to this man. She is not. She's like, that's my man, and I'm gonna stand beside him. But something is not, like, she holding on and y'all reuniting. It's like the Ten of Pentacles for the High Priestess, but the Four of Pentacles for this blessed woman. So I don't know if she's just holding on, honey. She holding on for dear life, and this man is just happy. Let's keep going. Let's see what else is going on. So, all right, this High Priestess, her money also increases. But this blessed woman, I feel like dipping in the bank, she could be dipping in the savings. The savings could be going down. All right, so after that reunification, boom, this man abandons this high priestess. This high priestess feels abandoned, or she does the walking away. He abandons her. And he's hungry. He's going to go get something to eat, or he goes back to this woman. Oh, because he's in a relationship with her. He's in a relationship, honey. He is in a relationship with this woman. So he goes and he reunites with the high priestess. It boosts up his confidence. Then he goes back to the blessed woman because she's holding on to him. She got his slippers ready at the door. She got his plate of food ready. Like, after he just came and slept with some other woman, she got, baby, you need a bath. Let me take care of you. That's my man. I'ma cater to him. Right exactly after he goes sleeps with this high priestess, or reunites, whatever you want to call it, reunification. He go reunites with the high priestess, and then she's ready to cater to him. Baby, here your slippers. Here's your food on the dinner table, on the dining table. Let me massage your scalp. Put your fitted hat on my wall, type energy, right? Now, here's the high priestess feeling abandoned, and I should slap her in the face because you a whole high priestess. You should have knew that this was going to happen. But anyway, um, so here goes the high priestess feeling abandoned. This is a warning, just in case it don't happen, right? I mean, just in case, like, it hasn't happened yet. It's a warning. So we got the Eight of Cups here. She's feeling abandoned. This man, he feels lonely as well, but he's in a relationship though. Like, he is sad. This man is so sad. Like, I don't know if he's broke. He's broken on the inside, or his spiritual. It's like when these two people depart. Well, I'm just gonna talk about this man. When this man, well, yeah, when the high priestess is feeling abandoned, Eight of Cups, but this man is feeling like Five of Pentacles, like he's struggling to walk away. He's struggling to leave. Like he going through a hardship or something like that. Like, it's hard for this man to leave this high priestess, but he's going to a relationship. The lovers. He's going right. The blessed woman. He's in a relationship with the blessed woman. He's in a relationship. This man, they might got kids together. I'm not really seeing it with the high priestess. I'm not really seeing children, but it's like he felt brokenhearted than a mother. You know what I mean? Like it's you know how when you have a reconciliation and it's because you miss someone. Like I missed you, and then you reconcile, and then y'all good because the energy is good. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere is good. It's not so much as like y'all being in each other's presence, right? And it's different. Like with the blessed woman is like I just gotta be on good terms with her, is what this man is saying. Like, you know, the smooth talk is like I just gotta be on good terms. Like I don't want no bad blood. You feel me? But with the high priestess, is like he cannot be away from her physically. That's where it's like the reunification of it. Like so it tears him apart when he physically has to go, but he has to go back into a relationship because he's in a relationship because he don't want that could be family. It's 10 of cups. That could be family, just reunification, just not having bad blood, just being happy. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's where he's happy. And he could have wanted to give this high priestess a part of the happiness that he was feeling. But the happiness really stems from the blessed woman. It don't really stem from this man. So it's not even his happiness. Is and it's not even her happiness. She fake happy too. It's like two fake happy people, fake happy being together. You know what I mean? Trying to share it with a high priestess that's like, what the fuck is this? Why are you like this shit in this cup, y'all? Like it's shit in this cup. Oh man. So yeah, but all in all, like the damage is done. So now like this high priestess feels like abandoned. She feels sad when this man leaves. This man leaves and he feels torn. He feels torn, but he goes back to this relationship. Okay? He goes back to this relationship. So it leaves this high priestess to be like, was that real? Like, did that amount to anything? You know, where do we go from there? Like, is there potential in that reunification? Is there anything in that? Like, it leaves the high priestess asking so many questions. Like, what can I take from that? You know, what is there to hold on to from that? And this man goes and handles his business like he's focused. Like he needed that. He needed the reunification with the high priestess in order to handle his business. He couldn't even focus and handle his business without reconnecting like financially. He couldn't even go make money moves. Now it's like his mind is clear. He can make money moves. Like he he was poor. He left poor and now he's getting his money together. He goes back to this relationship and the high priestess is feeling like something was taken away from her. And it was. I'm not saying this man stole. I'm not saying that just as yet, but something was taken away so he can make some type of money moves. You know, and I feel like it was her time, her energy, her resources, you know, or just like that obsessive pull because when she freed herself with the world card, when she said, okay, this is done, I learned my lesson, this is over, when the high priestess said I learned my lesson, this man went haywire. You know what I mean? Like he put the chains in the cuffs. Dang, my phone is dying, I'm gonna have to go. He put the chains in the cuffs on. Oh no, wait, I may not have to go, hold on. He put the chains and the cuffs on her. He said, oh nah, where you going? Where you think you're going? Right? Right. Just like that. Just like that. Like, I need to stay plugged into you. So this man like needs to stay plugged into her. He's probably a vampire. All right. I feel like that's gonna come out. He's probably a vampire. So the high priestess feels a little bit depleted, but not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot, but it's like things are scattered. You know what I mean? Things are scattered. He comes and takes her energy, and then he goes and he handles his business. Meanwhile, this blessed woman, she's confused. She's like, where is he at? Where is he going? What just happened? What's going on? She is completely confused. She's actually trapped herself. You know what I mean? So you got this man trapping this high priestess, right? You got this man trapping this high priestess and trapping this blessed woman. Now let's see what happens. So yeah, while he's out now, his mind is clear. He could handle his business, because his heart was yearning. That's what he did. He needed whatever that was, because his heart was yearning for it. Okay, but it leaves this blessed woman in confusion, and it leaves this high priestess in confusion as well, because she's like, nah, like this is not. He goes back to this woman. He goes back to this woman because she's confused. She's wondering where he's at or something like that, leaving this high priestess in some type of emotional confusion, right? So this man, wow, 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 this man, so he's dealing with like another woman. Okay, so he gets enough energy. This man is, wow, he's active, ain't he? He's all over the place. He's ping ponging. Okay, so this man, he goes to another woman, very attractive woman, very sexy woman, leaving this high priestess like, um, dang, we're not going to continue. You know, there was potential here. Seven of Pentacles, we're not going to keep going and building on it. Like, no, that man just came and took what he could, took the time, took the energy, took the resources, and he went to a whole nother woman. All right. Whoa. Now, the blessed woman, she's mad now. She is beyond mad. She's heated. She could have went and called her father, dad. This dude ain't acting right. But she turns really controlling. She turns really cold, really mean, really controlling. But you know what it is? She's focused on her life. That's what it is. She's focused on her life, keeping it in order, and she becomes like the masculine. Like, this man is not acting masculine at all. This man is just all over the place, like going with his emotions, his feelings, not making anything concrete with anybody, except for when it comes to this high priestess. And it's like when this high priestess tries to escape, that's when he gets physical, or that's when he starts to do concrete things. That's when he shows up, right? So he's dealing with another woman. There's three women here now. There's three women and this one smooth talker. The high priestess goes straight to prayer, okay? As a high priestess would. She has a healthy mind. She's not crazy. Now this blessed woman, she a little bit crazy. All right, she's being driven a little bit crazy. There's a lot of interference when it comes to her, and she don't like it. She don't like, what money moves is he making, because she's the provider. You understand? She's the provider. So if she's not providing for this man, she's wondering who is, okay? And it's a whole nother woman. It's the high priestess. It was the high priestess. The high priestess was giving him resources and stuff like that. So this man ping ponging all over. Hello, Moto. But the thing is, when he gets his resources, he goes and he bees with a whole nother woman. He feels good about himself. It's like, I don't know, he needs to feel good about himself amongst a couple of women. Like, okay. So this high priestess, she's praying. She's praying. He goes to another woman. No, no, no. She's praying. She's praying. And when she prays, when this high priestess prays, it calls on the spirit and the soul of this man. And all she's doing is praying. She's not praying for him. She's not praying. She's just going to God. She has a healthy mind. She's not bugged out. She's not crazy. She's not toxic. She's this. She's just going. She's praying to God, like, yo, Lord, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? What's good? What's popping? She's praying to the Most High God. And this man automatically, his spirit is called towards her. His whole real spirit, his soul. He don't care what he doing at the time. He don't care where he at. He has to go to this woman upon her praying. And that's what he does. That's what he does. And wow. And the like the blessed woman, she's like left to like gossip or something like that, or he leaves her with the song, listening to songs or something like that. um or she, while the high priestess is praying, she goes to ancestors. She goes to her ancestors. All right. So yeah, so this high priestess, she may pray as well, while this man looks at his phone and this blessed woman gossips. But it's like, his once this high priestess prays, it's like the energy is snatched away from that third woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like if the third, it's like if people are trying to imitate this high priestess, and upon imitation, you know what I'm saying? Like when she calls on the universe in prayer, all attention goes to her. All of the real, like, it is the, you have to judge by the spirit. It's the spirit. So this man is led to this high priestess spirit. And this blessed woman, she calls on like ancestors. But okay, he may also ignore the prayer as well, but I'm not feeling it to be that way. But he may also ignore the prayer. I don't know. I see this high priestess. She gets very upset. She gets very upset. All right, this high priestess gets very upset. Oh wow. So this man may get this blessed woman pregnant, which leaves this high priestess upset, or they end up living together, or he lives with her. So this man, so she all right. This high priestess is kind of upset because this man lives with like his mama, or this blessed woman is coming up as a mama. She either pregnant. Well, let me see. Oh no, what's happening? All right, so she gets upset. She gets mad. I feel like he lives with her, so this man may live. He's not independent. He may live with this blessed woman. This blessed woman is coming up as an empress, like as a provider, as a mother figure, as a giver, as a nurturer. All right, so, and I feel like it's in the area of like living together. Like they share a home together. They share a home. Now, this high priestess, I'm not sure what's happening right here, but this high priestess looks like she's giving this man an object, and this man, he alchemizes it or something, and then he gives it to the blessed woman, and the blessed woman starts crying. So I'm not really sure what's happening right here. It's like something is being given. Oh, okay, they're all right. I don't know what happened. Yo, I don't know where it flipped, but the prayer. Okay, so being that the high priestess prays, they're seeing that as spell work. Being that the high priestess prays, and this man is like, hypnotized by the prayer, or feels like he's in a trance, or feel like his spirit is led and called. He don't understand why his spirit is led and called when she all she does is go down and pray to God, right? But he don't understand why, like, he's in a trance, like a snake, like a cobra in a trance. He has to go to this woman, and he has to go to this woman because I don't know why yet. I didn't see. I'm gonna see why when we get there, but I just know that's what he does. And when when he does that, the blessed woman goes to her ancestors. You know what I mean? So they think it's black magic. So in return, this man goes and gets an object from the high priestess home, or from the high priestess body, like it's something that she owns or something, and she gives it to the man, and the man and this woman together curse the object. So they got, like say they took, say this man was like, oh, can I borrow some sugar? You know what I mean? And then you give him like one of your bowls, one of your good Tupperwares, one of your good bowls, or something like that. Like it could be a scarf, a T-shirt, a shirt, something. It's something that this woman gave this man that was one of her physical objects. It could be a letter, a piece of paper, a pen. It doesn't even matter, but it was something from her. It was something from her. It could be hair. Now that I'm thinking about it, because it is just the Ace of Pentacles, so it is a physical object, but it might be a piece of hair. It could be anything. But they took it from they. Okay, so hold on. Somebody could have came to this woman's house, and yeah, this man or this woman, somebody came to this woman's house, and they took this object. I'm not seeing it being stolen. So it could have been given, like it could be a bottle of water, anything that has this woman's signature on it. Or it could be a literal signature. Like they could have took this woman's identification card, the high priestess. So they took the high priestess identification card or something, and they took it, did something with it, and I feel like somebody tried to use it and they couldn't use it. If it's about fraud, but I'm not seeing fraud here. But I am seeing somebody taking an object and cursing it. They cursed the object together, because this man thought that when this woman prays and this man comes towards her, they thought that it was black magic. It is not black magic. She is not crazy. Now the blessed woman is crazy, and she will do that, and she goes to the ancestors, and she is Catholic, and she'll pray to all that other stuff. She does all that. And I'm not saying like it's projection or anything. No, it's not projection. They just think that's what everybody do. They don't. These are people that don't believe in God, because this man don't believe in God, because the devil's all up in his energy. When this high priestess tried to leave, where do you think you going? About to strangle her ass. Put his whole palm around her throat chakra, around her throat. Like you're not going nowhere. So this couple took an object and they cursed it. They cursed one of her objects. All right. So did it work? Yeah, it worked. It did work. It had this high priestess um wanting to reach out to this man. That's the spell. The spell was like she wanted to reach out to this man, but she knew it wasn't the right thing to do. It may have had her stressed or um stressed out, insomnia, in the dark night of the soul. Like, yeah, it was affecting this high priestess mentally. They tried to affect this high priestess mental, and he was receptive to it. He knew it. He knew it was happening, but it's like if they did spell work on her or a curse, he was keeping back a secret. Like, in the secret in that curse was like he wants the high priestess to come towards him. That's a secret that he's keeping. So in his mind, he's like, yeah, it's working. Like, she's stressed out. Yeah, we stressing her out, right, babe? Yeah. But like deep down, the blessed woman doesn't know that the spell was like a come to me spell. She just think that, oh yeah, we're making this bitch miserable. No, right? So she sitting back like, yeah, she's satisfied. She don't care as long as she's stressed. Shit, she's stressed out because she wants to talk to you, you know, or she's stressed out because of whatever the case may be. Because yeah, because she wants to come to you, or they're all right. They're projecting his energy onto her. So in reality, he wants to come to her, but it's like a return to it's like a weird return to sender. You know what I mean? It's like something like that. Like, in reality, he's the one that's one of these people is projecting, right? One of these people is projecting. I feel like it's like the blessed woman, but I don't know how it's the blessed woman. Yeah, it's the blessed woman projecting one of these come to me spells. But at the end of the day, she don't care. She's just satisfied. She like, yeah, spell work is being done. It's her. She's swapping the energies. It's like he's there. He's receptive. You know, he may even be psychic or something like that, or he could have went to a psychic. You know, but anyway it goes, the energies are swapping between the high priestess and the blessed woman. Like, it's a different kind of projection. Right? So here's a projection because it zigzags. It really does zigzag with a Z, with a capital Z. It zigzags. So the spell work is for, because this man wants to go towards this woman. So he's projecting, hey, come towards me. So that's why this high priestess is like, damn, I want to go towards this man. But at the same time, this blessed woman is also doing a type of projection. Her projection is like, this is my book, this is my story, and it's going to go my way. So she's battling, this high priestess is battling two different kinds of entities, right? There's two different kind of projections going on. There's this man projecting, come to me, and then there's this blessed woman projecting, the story ends my way type of energy. So wow. All right, what happens is the high priestess escapes all that bullshit. The high priestess is like, okay, I got my own zigzag. How about that? I am free. Like, why do I have to repeat that? I repeated it from your man the first time. Why do I gotta repeat it from both of y'all now? I am free. Don't want them. And that's the overall energy, because the Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That's, I don't want it. I don't want to be in a cycle. I don't want it. I'm refusing it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Had enough of them cups. That cup that man tried to offer you and say, come back over here with this weird energy because we're a weird couple that does weird things. The high priestess did not want it. Does not want it. So the high priestess escapes all that energy. It's just mind play. It ain't nothing real serious. They ain't doing nothing big time, but mental games. So the high priestess escapes those mental games. And when she does that, the projection gets heavier. Like he picks up on that. He picks up on her energy. Every move that the high priestess make, this man picks up on it. He picks up on her energy. So he he gets alerted, and then he brings the blessed woman into it. Because like she feels it because she's in his energy. So it's like a ripple effect. So it's like the shit that you do matters to him, which matters to her. Mind you, the shit that you do. You're not in nobody else's plate. You're juggling your own plate. This man loves watching you juggle your plate. And that's how he got caught in the first place. So now everybody's up early in the morning watching you zigzag, move a little bit different because you're not under whatever spell they tried to put you under. You escaped that shit early, easy. It wasn't even like a heavy spell. It wasn't even like a big chaos spell. It was just like a little bit of projection here and a little bit of projection there. Like, okay. And then you ground yourself. The high priestess ends up grounding herself. Like you're not about to ping pong me back and forth. Like you're not gonna ping pong my energies or my mind or my thoughts and make me think one when you can't make me think no type of way. So you're by yourself. Like this high priestess, this divine feminine, she's by herself, she's alone. And she grounds her own energy. Her energy is grounded. They try to put it on thick, they try to put it on real heavy. They even got up early in the morning to try to put on this heavy projection. But all she did was ground herself. So now he's like, we're gonna have to take karma into our own hands. And she's in her energy. She's like, yeah, I'm with it. See that whole I'm calm, I'm cool. No, I know you just like to flirt, baby. That was a whole facade. That was never her. She was just waiting for the okay. Because that man is the gatekeeper. She was just waiting for the okay to be like, can I spaz right now? And he's like, yeah, let's spaz because this high priestess is still standing because she keep escaping everything. So now they want to take karma into their own hands. Now they want to do it themselves. Now they want to plan. They want to plot, plan, strategize, and all that stuff. Because the high priestess is still standing. And the high priestess, only thing that happens while they're planning and stuff, while they go and take karma into their own hands, the high priestess put herself in a higher position than she already was. She getting more money. She taking care of herself more. She handling her business. Like the high priestess really just minding the high priestess business. And here go the vampire. Here go the vampire. Now, this is the thing. Minding her business was protecting her. The high priestess minding her business was protecting her because they threw a death spell at her, and like that energy, she took that energy, and I don't know what she did, but she made a throne out of it. Like it was like it was meant to kill her, but it didn't kill her. It was meant to kill her. It just made her a little bit winded, like, ooh, let me sit down. And then when she sits down, boom, she sits on the throne. All of a sudden everything is magical and beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, I was just a little bit tired. It's like the death spell that they threw to the high priestess made her yawn, like, oh, and get a little lightheaded. It still didn't work. And it made her sit down. The only thing she wanted to do was sit down. But when she sat down, she sat on a freaking throne. She sat on a throne. Like anything they try to do to the high priestess, to the divine feminine, it's not going to work. It's never going to work. They threw a death spell. And then you know what happened? It ricocheted, but it didn't ricochet because the divine feminine did anything. The divine feminine did nothing but take care of herself and her family and what she got going on. Son, tell me why Shorty is shocked. The blessed one, she's shocked because it ricocheted and hit the dude. Returned to sender, like it bounced off of the high priestess back and then hit him. She was shocked. I don't know how it happened, but all I'm seeing is her face, like, and yeah, like he had a near death experience. So guess what happened? Freaking divine feminine, like her identity, like she gets exposed, like her identity, her energy grows with the sun card. It's like, okay, we know who she is now. Like, that's the high priestess. Like now niggas know who she is because they were playing in her energy so much. And when the dude, the smooth talker, when they say, you know what, let's just throw a death spell. When that shit ricocheted and he almost died, that's the only thing that made them see who the high priest really was, who the high priestess really was. So the sun card right there, then boom, the Five of Swords. So the only thing he could do is just like be mad, be envious, be jealous. You know what I'm saying? Five of Swords, be conflictual. He like, oh, forget it. So what? That's the high priestess. What's the high priestess? The only thing, the blessed woman. Look, the smooth talker got the Five of Swords. The freaking blessed woman got the Four of Swords. Baby, go rest. They both, the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, they both had to take a rest. I mean the dude, he yapping his mouth, you know what I'm saying? He got something to say, but Shorty had to go lay down. She was shocked. She was like, "Oh my God, you almost died, baby. Oh my goodness, we should just leave it alone. Leave her alone. Let's leave her alone. Leave the high priestess alone, baby. Just yeah, leave her alone." And that's where I left off. So I still got more cards right here that we're going to interpret together. But I started this reading because I initially was going to record this, and I'm like, nah, hold on, let me just do this one live. So we're going to finish the cards together. So now the identity of the high priestess comes out. Like everybody knows, like, what? That's the high priestess. That's the, oh my God. But you think this man and woman got respect? No, they still don't got respect. Five of Swords, Four of Swords. She taking a rest. She taking a bath. Okay? She taking a spiritual bath. I got to cleanse myself. Baby, get the Florida water. Get the bay leaves. Go get the he like, stupid bitch. That stupid bitch. You know, Five of Swords. He cursing her out, stupid bitch. Only thing the high priestess is doing, she's in the sun. Okay? When the weather is right and the weather is sun, then step right out and touch the sky. When the weather is right, we go in the sea. Like, she chilling. She like, I told y'all bitches this is who I was in the beginning. She don't have to do no black magic towards you. All she gotta do is obey God, and God is protecting her. That's all she got to do. God, what you want me to do? Be a great mom? No problem. God, what you want me to do? Work real hard at this job? No problem. God, what you want me to do? Be an activist? No problem. God, what you want me to do? Not, oh, I want to do my own desires and I do whatever I want and I be toxic if I want. They're going to learn. They're going to learn today. And that's what they did. Now she learned. She learning. I feel like she learned and she's closing the door to that. Four Swords, the blessed woman is like, yeah, I'm about to lose my blessings. Let me chill. All right, let me chill. Now, the smooth talker, he's still talking. And it ain't smooth. He cursing the high priestess out. All right? And it's because he's talking from his heart space. Okay? He's talking from his heart space. But, all right. This is all right. What else we got? Yeah, that man cried. That man had cried. That man felt hurt and he cried after that. He almost died and he cried, son. He is cursing the high priestess out. He almost died and he cried behind it. She was shocked as hell. She looked like, oh my God, hey, almost fell off the balcony. You know what I mean? Let's stop fucking what up. We gonna leave this alone. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out, boo. We ain't gonna just take a break. We just gonna take a break. He cursing the high priestess out. The high priestess ain't doing nothing but being herself. Happy, positive energy. So let's keep going. Oh shoot, here go the tower. Here go chaos. Chaos came out for the high priestess, y'all. Chaos came out. All right, so chaos. There's chaos, and what's happening? It's the man. He coming back. So shorty, so the blessed one, what is she doing? All right, so she has discernment now. The blessed woman, she has discernment now. She's like, nah, I'm not gonna do nothing, but you could do all the black magic you want. But she's taking a step back. All right, because she has discernment. She's not a dum dum. That's what I'm saying. The man is coming from his heart. You get what I'm saying? It's like when your friend comes to you for advice about her man, and you be like, leave him, girl, and then you tell her, leave him because he ain't doing you right. But then she go back to him, and now you're mad at her boyfriend, and she's not mad at her boyfriend no more. And it's because they have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They're sexing. Excuse my language. They're fucking. Okay, they're fucking. So it's like that's why I mind my business. If my homegirl say, "Oh, my man doing this," I don't be mad at him. I don't be mad at her. I just look at both of them like, okay, y'all toxic, and I mind my business, because at the end of the day, when it's matters of the heart, he is still going to have animosity. So she's backing down because she doesn't have the animosity, but he's not, because he feels torn without her. So his hatred is not coming from the same place as his woman's. And she's going to slowly realize that. She's slowly discerning that. She already knew. She knew, but she's knowing. She's knowing. The more she's knowing, and she's getting to know what's going on, the more she's finding out and discerning. The more time passes, because she's a woman of time. She likes that. She likes time. She likes change. She likes the seasons. She likes to see all that. Right? So so she looks for the clues. She looks for the signs and the blessings. And now she's seeing the signs of like, hold on, you love this woman. No, chill. You miss being around this woman. Now she's starting to discern that, because this man is doing black magic. And now he's trying to cause chaos in the divine feminine's life. He's trying to cause chaos in this high priestess life. And this high priestess, she stands up for herself. Like, leave me the hell alone. She verbalizes it. She speaks up for herself. The divine feminine is not going to be quiet about nothing. You could get weird. I could network and get weird too. She's going to speak up about it. And that's what this man wanted. Now he feels acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? He feels nostalgic, and she's watching. The blessed woman is still watching. It's like she's like in a relationship with this man, but watching this man go through so much change, so much transformation over another woman. This man is changing inside and out because of her. She's just in a relationship with him. So she's sleeping in the bed with a man who is connected to a whole nother woman, because he's a fucking vampire. Because he's the one who wanted to plug up himself to a high priestess. So she's questioning him, like, why are you so happy? Why are you so nostalgic or something like that? And it's because this high priestess is speaking up for herself because he did some magic and she's like, leave my shit alone. And now he's like, yeah, she got the message. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And and this blessed woman still is like his girlfriend is the one he's in a relationship with. She still doesn't get it. He's telling this woman he's gonna marry her. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We in a relationship though, but we're gonna get married. We're gonna get married. He's telling her. So she's waiting for that. She's been waiting a long time too. Years. I'm talking about over a decade. Over 10 years she's been waiting for a marriage. And he's a smooth talker. So, you know what I mean? So this man is happy. He's in his emotions. And this blessed woman is like, why are you so happy that she cursed you out? Or why are you so happy? You know what I'm saying? She's questioning it. But he's happy because when this high priestess responds, it means that this high priestess misses him too. That's why I be like, don't be arguing back and forth because people get the wrong idea. Men get the wrong idea when you argue back and forth. They think because you arguing, you like them. Hell to the no. That's why I stopped arguing with men when I realized they like that. That turns them on. That excites them. You thinking you out here talking about, and this is a toxic man on top of that. Cardi B was right. Something something. Cause a nigga love a toxic bitch. Yeah, niggas love toxic women. Hit them with karate chop. Hoes speaking Japanese. Hit them with karate chop. Yeah. So it's like you give an inkling of emotion. So once you give an inkling of emotion, he's like, yeah, she missed me. See how she's screaming and yelling when I threw that magic at her? Like what? She's mad. You're irritating her. He's like Steve Urkel, like, yeah, I'm wearing you down, Laura. I'm wearing you down. Like he thinks he's wearing a high priestess down. To be some slave like the like the like the blessed woman is. Like I didn't see the Ten of Wands come out yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out on her side. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. All right, so the high priestess, she stands up for herself. Like, why are you over here causing this? Could you leave me alone, please? Right? And he's like, yeah, you felt that one. Yeah, you miss me, don't you? Yeah, you love me. His emotions there, And this blessed woman, she's just like, what is going on? What are you guys talking about? I feel like why are you so happy? What's in your memory? What are you so nostalgic about? And he's nostalgic because he misses this high priestess cursing him out. That's what it is. Standing up for look, there we go. Look, divine masculine popped out. Divine masculine pop out. There's a commitment here. There's a commitment, an oath, some type of loyalty. Like this high priestess, she is loyal. She is loyal. She speaks straight from her heart. She got the keys as well. Or this is the high priest, the Hierophant. This could be a divine masculine in her energy. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute now, because this man is all he feeling some type of way. He feeling some type of way. He feeling sick or something in the stomach. When the divine masculine show up, oh, this is not the divine. This is not the high priestess divine masculine. This is like a past life person. Like, oh, we got past life love. We got past life love. Yeah, this is a past life. So when it comes to like competition so there's going to be like an encounter. There's going to be an encounter. Like I don't know how these people show up at the same time, but divine, you're the like this high priestess, the Hierophant going to show up, or with this high priestess, The divine feminine, the divine masculine finna show up. And it's gonna be at the same time as this karmic. It's a karmic dude. The same time as this past life lover person right here. The same time they're gonna show up. Is they gonna fight? Like is it gonna, are they gonna scuffle? It looked like a little scuffle. Like the divine masculine wanna fight. But whoever this dude is, he feel like he already won. He feel like he already won something, but the divine masculine popping up like, what's good? Yeah, yeah, I'm fighting for this one. I'm gonna fight for this. Yeah, I'm fighting. The divine masculine is coming up wanting to fight, wanting to challenge this karmic person, and they finally show up as a karmic. They finally showing up as who they is. They may feel like there's unfinished business with something, but they're definitely showing up as a karmic. And the the blessed woman, I don't know what she's doing. She's just defending herself, her energy. So she probably, I don't know if she kicked this man to the curb or something with the Seven of Wands. She's just like defending her energy, defending his energy or something. Like, that's my man. I'm going to stick by him, you know. But the divine masculine shows up for the divine feminine. And so this karmic man, all right, so let's see what else happens. Because I'm trying to figure out what this Seven of Wands is. Oh, he's in a karmic relationship, not with divine feminine. He's in a karmic relationship with the blessed woman. Like, it's rejecting him all of a sudden. Or his emotions. Something about his emotions. Let me see. Oh, man. What is it? It's like they got some type of connection. No. This divine feminine, like she remembers some type of oath or something like that. I don't know if they promise that they made, but there's some type of promise. This person's like remembered a promise or something. Because all of a sudden her energy goes down. The divine feminine energy goes down. Oh shit, he popping up as an enemy. What is going on? I feel like it's a fight. Listen, if there was a fight between divine masculine and this karmic, like divine masculine is losing. I don't know. The masculine is losing. Now it could be this feminine energy, right? It could be divine feminine trying to show up in divine masculine energy, but it just like the woman, the feminine is but so much. Like, this man is giving me evil, karmic, evil, and the woman is just, she's scared as well. I don't know if I don't know what's happening, but there's an earthquake happening on the blessed woman side. There's some type of earthquake, and she got her guards up. But I'm trying to figure out who she got her guards up against. So, oh my goodness. All right. So the divine, because you're rejecting him. So the divine masculine shows up. When the divine masculine shows up, this man feels rejected, right? Like the divine feminine rejects this karmic person when the divine masculine shows up. And he goes back and he beats on this woman. He takes that anger out, and he like that relationship, it turns sour mad quick. Now they enemies. He beating on her because he damn sure ain't beating on this divine feminine. Damn sure ain't beating on divine feminine. When divine feminine speak, I don't know, divine masculine pops out. And he goes back to the blessed woman, and he takes his anger out on her, maybe even sexually. You know what I mean? Like he gets sexually frustrated. Like I feel like because he can't be with this. Because I don't know, when the divine masculine shows up, he gets sour. He goes back, like he gets sour and goes back to this woman. This woman is like fighting and she feels beat up. This blessed woman feels beat the fuck up. He goes, yeah, he's like taking his anger out on her like during sex. During sex, this man is going to keep some type of promise. Like he's going to he may have promised this divine feminine that he was going to like eat her from the front to the back, you know what I'm saying, from the rooter to the tutor. It's like he goes and he eats this divine feminine. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm giving, what I'm getting. He eats this divine feminine from the rooter to the tutor, but then goes makes love to this blessed woman, like bangs her out, like bang, 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 like taking out his anger and his frustration because he's not sexually fulfilled by her. He's sexually fulfilled by this high priestess. That's crazy. Priestess is like, I'm not bonding to you because you're weird. I'm not bonding to you because you're a lot. You're like you're weird. You're So this man is like, it's waiting. This man is waiting, and so is the blessed woman. The blessed woman, like, what do we wait? Like, God got the blessed woman waiting for something in that relationship, or she has to sacrifice. She has to make some sacrifices. Her whole time in that connection was dark. Like she was in the dark the whole time, trying to put somebody else in the dark. I don't know if she mastered the dark. She know how to confuse other people. But now I don't know. God got her waiting for something to make the next move, like a better move. This man is also waiting too. They waiting for something. Everybody's sitting here waiting. I'm just gonna tell you. Everybody's sitting here waiting. The high priestess, she finna make moves though. She ain't waiting for too long. She about to make moves. She's being selective about who she bond to. High priestess been about her business. She been about her pentacle. She always gonna be about her pentacle. She got her pentacle in her hand. Only thing that's probably holding it down is maybe it's heavy. Maybe she gotta stop and get some lunch. But she's on the move. All right, she's on the go. She's headed towards her north node. She's headed towards her purpose in life, right? So she ain't really waiting on nothing. She's just cautious about who she is binding to, because somebody in her goddamn way, and it looks like this man is in her goddamn way. She can't even get past. Excuse my language. She can't even get past this man because he waiting for something. He waiting for old girl to make a move. Everybody waiting on everybody now. Like Divine Feminine, like I'm gonna be careful. Divine Feminine, like I'm just gonna be careful. He like, well, I'm waiting for her to move. I'm waiting for this one to make a move because the what is her name? The blessed woman. The blessed woman. She's the one who really got to make the most important move because she's the one that got beat up. This man went and beat her up, but I feel like he beat her up sexually. He didn't beat her up like he's not abusive like that. He's abusive in a different way. He's abusive like in a different way, sexually, energetically, stuff like that. Oh shoot. I think Divine Feminine did something petty, or you could be asking like what to do, Divine Feminine. Like, should you value this person? Like, this person's like, they're trying to solidify something. That's why they're waiting. They're waiting so that they could solidify something with this high priestess. But meanwhile, while they're waiting, this blessed woman is losing out. She's making sacrifices because she's still like hanging around with this man who is trying to make amends with this high priestess. Like the high priestess wants to know like why. Hey, what's up, TMFJ? Thank you. I hope you have a beautiful day as well. I'm almost done this reading. I got a couple more cards in my hand. So the yeah, so I don't know. She's the high priestess here. She's I don't know what she's doing with this page of pentacle. I feel like she I don't know, let me see. But I know this blessed woman, she's losing out. I feel like she's trying to figure out what to do with this coin. She's trying to figure out what to do with this. And this man is like, well, he wants to be obedient now, or he wants to be friends now. I feel like they're both being petty. And meanwhile, this blessed woman gets back to work. I feel like she starts to do the work on herself. I feel like she sacrificed enough, and now she's going to like get back to her talent, get back to her gift. She's going to put in the work on herself now. I feel like she's focused now. While this man is out like mingling or something like that. I have no idea what's going on with all these pentacles. I'm just saying everybody making money, but it's like they were waiting on what this blessed woman was going to do. This man was waiting for something to be solidified, and now that it's solidified, what's happening? The high priestess knows what's going on. Oh, okay, so there's no communication. There's no communication. There we go. I told you, Ten of Wands. I knew it was going to come out on this blessed woman. So she's stressed right now. There's no communication. They're not talking. So I don't know. This man could have been waiting for some money. This man could have been waiting for some money, and he was waiting for this blessed woman to receive a blessing. You know what I mean? And I think she took her money and she started focusing on herself, raising her kids, or just focusing on what she got to do and putting in her own work. Because yeah, and this man must, maybe he goes to work on the corner, or maybe he goes to school. He could be learning something. Divine Feminine is just like, she goes to God all the time. The Page of Pentacles is like, okay, what do I do now? Or what do I do with my gift? What do I do with my talent? Like, I could, like, the Divine Feminine is like, I completed something. I manifested something. I manifested this. So now what do I do? Like, she always go to God and ask God. These other people, they just do, you know what I'm saying? The blessed woman, I feel like she learns by trial and error. I feel like she's more woke. You know what I'm saying? She's awakening and she's learning her discernment. I feel as though, but she definitely is the one that's oppressed, and she's oppressed now. It's hard for her, but she's walking away from this man. There's no communication with this man, but the high priestess may know this, or there's communication with her and this man, but this blessed woman is walking away, and it's hard for her to work away. She feels oppressed. She feels like she has obligations. She has responsibilities. And this high priestess is like, okay, so what do I do? This high priestess just always wants to know what to do. Leaving this man to go ghost. Now he's ghost. He dipped out. He's not with neither one. But I feel like if he did go back if he did go to the blessed woman, she may be in a cycle, or she may refuse this offer at the end of the day. All right, and I'm seeing this man go hermit. He's going to go look within, or he's going to go ghost, plain and simple. He's going to disappear, not going to see him, because everything just blew up. I ain't going to say everything just blew up, but I guess it was the abuse. She couldn't take it no more. She had to fix herself up, work on herself. She lost a lot. She lost a lot of energy. This woman could have lost a lot of blood, but So I think at the end of the day, she's protecting her resources, her inner resources. Like she might have rent to pay and stuff like that, and it's tapping into her rent. She has to go back to work. Um, the high priestess, she's like, what do I do now? Okay, what do I do with this money? What do I do with this energy? She knows what's happening. She knows what's going on that side with the couple. She had a breakthrough, and she's really focused on her north node. I feel like when the divine masculine came on the scene, she definitely it definitely was like a sense of rejection, for him, because he got riled up. He got riled up when the divine masculine came on the scene. He got riled up, but yeah, that's the end of that story. That's how it ended. Now divine feminine is like, okay, what do I do next? And I feel like this woman, this blessed woman, I feel like she let go. She finally like released, because that was the overall energy. It was about releasing, letting go, refusing this cup of love. And divine feminine went back to work, and I don't know, this person needs to grow up. This mood talker. Okay, we're gonna spend a little bit more time. A little bit more time on another. Am I still here? Am I still here, you guys? Okay, we're gonna spend. I hope I'm still there. Okay, I'm starting from the beginning. That was a reading I actually was going to record, but I decided not to record because I said it was just too juicy. So now I'm gonna do one more reading. I'm gonna start from the jump. Okay, and don't worry, we'll do the live where you can see me. You'll be able to see my hands in the next live. This is just like whenever it's urgent or spontaneous or it's juicy and I just need to get it out right then and there, then this is how it's going to look. Okay? So I'm just going to do one message to check up on you guys before I go. What's going on with my collective today? What's going on with the group? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we doing? What's up? What's good? What's popping? Let me get a good shuffle. Let me just get a good shuffle. Okay? What y'all need to know about? What does my collective need to know about right now before I go? Any urgent messages? Excuse me. It must be because the throat chakra is... Okay. Look what I told you. 8 of Swords coming out. All right. Somebody is definitely trying to interfere. Look. Somebody is definitely trying to interfere right now. Throat chakra, that's Gemini. The voice, communication. So somebody's trying to interfere right now with what? Okay, I don't know. They're looking at somebody like they're crazy. Somebody's looking at somebody like, oh, you are confused. You are crazy. I'm not letting you in my energy because you're crazy. I'm not letting you in my energy because you're stuck, because you're crazy, or you're lazy. You're not working and you're lazy. And somebody's like, I'm not letting you in my energy and you're lazy and you're not working and you're confused or something like that. You got me bugged out because they got a relationship. Somebody's in a relationship. So somebody's looking at somebody else like, you're crazy. I'm in a relationship and I'm protecting my relationship, honey. Okay? All right? And this person, I don't know, they don't see nothing. Somebody might be blind out here and can't see. But yeah, this person's like, well, I'm not in a relationship with you, so I don't care. This person's like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And what's happening right now? All right, so I don't know. Maybe this person feels like I had to let this person go. They may feel like, okay, well, I'm just gonna let you go, but it was a sacrifice. They could feel like it was a sacrifice. Like I gotta let you go, but it's a sacrifice. I feel like somebody hung themselves up on their own barrier. Like somebody's walls that they was putting up was actually a block. It was actually a block. And there's a third party situation going on. So I don't know what this person is lying or something, saying I'm trying to protect my relationship, but it's really a third party situation. Like somebody can't see something, but I don't know, they could be intuitive in some type of way. Like they're gonna get enlightened that somebody's in a third party situation. Like they're keeping up, they're holding up some type of block because they're in a third party situation. Not because they're in a relationship, because they're in a couple of relationships. Somebody's like, no, you crazy. I got a girl or I'm in a relationship. But this person don't know, can't see nothing but their intuition. They're going to be enlightened. Like this person, they look crazy, they look stuck, they look like they sitting there, but they just sit there until they get enlightened. And once they're enlightened, then they leave. And they're going to get enlightened that this person is not telling the truth, that they're not like hiding because they're in a relationship. They're hiding because it's a third party situation, because it's like a few people that they're talking to. It's a few people. It's not one person. This person's not like, I'm just trying to protect my girl. No, somebody's like, I'm trying to protect my girls. It's a couple of them. Okay. And somebody's like, okay, I don't care. Somebody's like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal. Okay, so you got a whole bunch of girls. I'm better than that. I don't want to deal with that. And they're serious about it. Like somebody's not joking. They say this. Somebody says this. They don't just act on it. They say it as well. Or this person elevates, like they're like, I don't want to be in a third party situation, and they go to this man, and this man is the type of man that has visions. Like he could be a man, but he don't say that he's spiritual. He don't say that he has visions. He just says one thing, right? Like he could be a Gemini. This could be an earth angel. Like now that somebody has elevated past a third party situation, now they're gonna bump into an earth angel. And this earth angel is not like, they're not a spiritualist or nothing. They just God gave them visions, but they chose to do something else. This could be your freaking accountant. And your accountant has a gift of having visions, but they're just like an accountant. You know what I mean? Like they just chose to be an accountant though. You know what I mean? But they okay, so you're gonna meet up with this person. This is like high level frequency type energy. But here goes, like somebody wants to fight you. That same person, the same person that was like, stay out my business, get away from me. I got boundaries. I got a girl. I'm in a relationship. But their relationship is really a third party. They want to fight. They want to fight. They want to come in between you and this man that you met. This earth angel that you met, that could be an accountant, but he has visions. Yeah, he wants to fight. He wants to come in between, and he wants to steal. He wants to steal the visions. He wants to fight the man, steal the visions. Fight the man and steal the visions. Right? He's on a mission. This man is on a mission. Like he's not going to stop until he fights the man and steal the visions. So he fights the accountant and steals his visions. He's going to keep on fighting. This is like, all right, so I don't know how this dude even get up here, but I feel like he's up there because he may be telepathic himself. This man is telepathic himself. He just don't tell nobody, and he don't say nothing either. And he gets mad when people are like telepathic as well, or he gets mad when people are wrong. Like this person is looking at you like you're absolutely wrong, and I know you're wrong because I'm telepathic. And it's like you can't even see, like somebody can't see nothing. They don't know nothing. They just wait and they sit, and all of a sudden like they get enlightened, and they get information, they get downloads. But somebody has to sit first. Like somebody has to do yoga. Somebody may not, like, in order to get your downloads, you may have to do yoga, tai chi. You may have to do like energy work. You got to do energy work in order to get your downloads. Like people are different. And like some people get their downloads with water. Like you get yours without water. You probably used to get it with water, but you don't get it with water no more. You actually have to be without water for a little while in order to get your downloads. You actually have to fast for a while in order to get your downloads. Like people get their downloads differently. And whoever this is, you get your downloads by doing like yoga, by doing tai chi, by doing energy work or something like that. It's movement by doing kinetics, but you're not really moving anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But you're just moving in like one space, but you're not really going anywhere. You know what I mean? Or you could be doing tarot or something, some energetic work, right? But so other people, they get their downloads when they take a shower, when they take a bath, when they go swimming, when they wash dishes. Excuse me. You know what I mean? So there's different ways that people get their downloads. You know, the high priestess, all she got to do is sit there. She could read a book. She get her downloads. It just comes to her. Like everybody get their downloads differently. Like so, this person, like, they coming off as crazy, and they're coming off as like broke or no money, or they don't work, or they're lazy, but they making mad sacrifices. Somebody's making mad sacrifices, and I don't know, this is the method that they get their downloads, and they're going to get a download. Could be from ancestors or something like that. But yeah, this man is on a mission. He's definitely on a mission. He has an agenda. He has an agenda to fight this earth angel, to fight some type of earth angel to keep y'all apart. Yeah, this person has unfinished business. Like, this is the moon card coming up again. They could pop up in your dreams, astral project. This person like has some type of they could do energy work, and they're looking at somebody else because they're like, you didn't do no energy work, right? It's like they're projecting onto somebody like, you don't do energy work, but it's just that they do it differently. So they do it differently. Some people meditate, they got to look at fire or look at whatever. So this man, I don't know, he's on a mission from like a past life. Okay, something that happened like decades ago. This man still has a vendetta. And so I don't know what they're coming up, and their vendetta is to say like, I'm in a relationship. Don't come over here because I'm in a relationship. But this person really got like relationships. Is a few boats that they're sailing on, but they have a vendetta. You really have a healthy mind, whoever you are. You do, and that's why you get what you want. You're gonna get what you want. All right, whatever you pray for, you're gonna get it because you got a healthy mind, regardless of the magic. This is voodoo. Okay, the Ace of Wands and the Moon card. That's looking like voodoo. That's looking like somebody is like giving somebody the energy. I don't know. It's weird. It's giving me somebody's trying to light a match underwater. That might be some type of new invention. Somebody could be making up some type of invention to where you could light a match underwater. Nah, something is going to be waterproof. I don't know what they're inventing. It's an actual physical something though. I'm not lying. It's like a new. It ain't. What is it? It's something. I don't know what this is. A book, a camera, a new camera. They might be making a new underwater camera or something like that. It's something that you could take underwater, honey. They making it. I can't tell what it is with these cards. Shoot, ain't enough detail. These cards was written way back before it was scuba diving. I gotta try to see what the hell. It's something. It's like I'm seeing like I'm not seeing anything, but it's like a match underwater. That's all I'm being shown. Like you could light a match underwater, take a camera underwater. They already got a camera underwater, so it's something else. It's like something is waterproof that you would never think to be waterproof, like a match, fire, a waterproof blunt, or something like that. You could finally smoke a blunt underwater. Like that's what I've been praying for. How did they know? Supply and demand. How did they know that's what I wanted to do? Scuba dive. Anyway, something is changing. Okay, something in that area is changing when it comes to like technology. I'm not gonna stress myself out. It could be an underwater damn flashlight. I don't know. I'm about to get out this energy because the energy is going is becoming low vibing. So yeah, I have to go. I could like literally I could physically feel the energy change. And whatever's low vibing, spirit is saying like I should keep it to myself until the right time. Yeah, because somebody is doing or somebody could be doing spell work right now, or whatever I'm manifesting or whatever is being manifested, whatever's being manifested needs to be shown or something and not talked about. Or whatever's talked about needs to be shown and not talked about. I don't know, there's some type of secret somebody knows about some low vibing energy, and they're gonna take this low vibing energy, and somebody's like gonna collect it and take it and work with it, and like it's like somebody's trying to alchemize something, but they're doing it maybe through talking. This could be like a cup of water. Like somebody could be taking like a dirty cup of water, like some tap water or a dirty cup of water, and speaking into it like you're going to be clean. You're going to be clean and purified because you're a beautiful water. And that actually purifies someone's water, like, or something like that. It don't have to be dirty water, but it's like it's like a part of alchemy. Like somebody can take a glass of water and talk something into it, and it manifests into something. All right, I'm gonna stop right there because I should have did this at the beginning. I should have did a collective reading at the beginning. Now, because that was interesting. This stuff seems interesting. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Is there anybody else that was here? Any other of my members? No, just TMFJ. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you. Thanks.